Hey guys, my name's Gage and we're out here at Select Trailer Company in Sheffield, Tennessee. We just got this new 2027 Cimarron. This has our Select Series package. Spend a few minutes with me. We'll walk around this thing, go through it top to bottom, and see if this is what all this trailer's got. So we started with a power jack on here. That's going to come with a deep cycle battery. We've also added, as part of the Select Series package, we've got a 110 watt solar panel mounted on the roof of this thing as a great battery maintainer. You can come in here and turn the lights on and off without being hooked to the truck. Cimarron also puts in a red arc system here that helps that battery recharge faster when we've got it plugged into the truck. All of your Cimarrons come standard with a gooseneck coupler made by B&W, like a turnover ball. That's exclusive with Cimarron. You're not going to find that with anybody else. You've got the stainless nose wrap on the front here. You also have what they call their wraparound nose, which gives you this nice rocker panel that runs through here, really crisp and clean, but it also adds a little bit of extra structure in here. You've got the full length side slats that's welded to the wall. We added a drop down feed door here in the escape door. That'll have their heavy duty aluminum face guard here. That'll fold up here. You'll have the butterfly latch here and the camper latch, so you can come in and out from either way. They're all going to be keyed the same. We have an extra window put in between the back stalls and this front box here for a little extra airflow. Have another heavy duty drop down feed door here on both sides for the two horses in the back. We did upgrade this with a heavier set of 7,000 pound axles, so you get an 8 lug wheel with a Goodyear Endurance tire. You've got the folding rear curtains here in the back. We've got our butterfly latches back here for the rear ramp on each side. That is a spring assisted rear ramp here, so easy to fold up and down, very light. We have Cimarron's dirt ramp here that leads into the horse area, so that way any shavings, maneuver, drop-ins don't get caught up in that hinge point here and put tension or a bind on that ramp and make it hard to use. The Cimarrons come standard with 2 sets of LED lights that also have a built-in reverse light to make it easier when you're backing up trying to unload when you get done with the show at night. We did put a worm floor inside of this trailer. Worm floor is the only non-porous flooring that you're going to have in this trailer, so no water, no urine is ever going to make contact with the aluminum. So from a longevity standpoint, it's a great upgrade, but you also see it has a little extra traction and a little more grip than just those standard floor mats. So it's safer for the horses, it's easier for you to use. We've got the full size divider on this trailer, so it's going to come down for the floor to protect those horses. We've got the bars up here on the top. This one also has the rolling divider feature, so we've already opened the tail and chest bars on this thing, but you're going to have 5 pins that you pull. Really nice, easy to use knob here. We'll pull some more knobs here, and then we can actually just roll this right out of the way. We've got an extra set of mounts here for storing to the side. We can lock it in here and here. Then we'll lock these knobs here in the back. So it makes it a very versatile stall here. We also oversized this stall, so you have an extra 6 inches of space in between your tail and chest bars here. We have upgraded the window guards here. So the standard set of sliding windows in most horse trailers comes with a set of bars inside the factory window ring, but we put an upgraded heavier set here. It's a heavier aluminum. It's also a little smoother, so that way if a horse ends up rubbing against it, less likely to have an issue here. OptiBright LED lights in here. We've got our 2-way roof vents in here. We had to mount the stud gates in here. We put the rubber on the bottom with the bars up top for improved airflow. Easy to use knobs to open it. nice latches here. You'll notice that we avoid trying to have metal on metal anywhere. Keep it quiet, keep it calmer, smoother for the horses. This post here does have a knob, so you could actually remove this, open it all the way up. You can see this knob here, be able to shut these gates. You'll notice it's quiet. There's not a lot of rattle there. We upgraded this box stall up here, so it has about an extra 2 foot over standard. We are 9 feet from the stud gates to this wall here. So you could put 1 or 2 horses in here, depending on how big body those horses are, but also just for storing gear, whether we've got carts, wheelbarrows, or square bales, feed bags, whatever gear you need to put in here. We've got a 5 foot ramp here on the side. It does have an aluminum bar that we had to mount on a track here, so it's easy pull. Slide it over here, clip it in. That way you're not having to keep up with that bar and you don't have a flimsy strap. And again, you just undo it here, slide it up. It has a mount right here to drop it in, get it out of the way. Crisp, clean, heavy duty. Insulated walls in here. We have that same dirt ramp here to make sure that there's a smooth transition as horses are coming in and out, or if you're rolling a cart through here. Got a walk-through door here into the tack room. We actually upgraded this tack to be 5.5 feet here. So we've got 5.5 feet from this straight wall to the gooseneck wall right here. That comes with a couple advantages here. It gives us more floor space for some of those tack trunks, whatever gear we're taking. We've got our saddle racks here that are removable. It also lets us have a large 42-inch door right here. So when you're coming in and out of here with some of those trunks, boxes, or if you're just holding a good sized saddle, you have plenty of room to clear. Nice big folding step that we had put on here with a gas shock. This tack room does have Cimarron's unique rubber tread flooring in it. This is glued to the floor, so you don't have to worry about those mats buckling, crinkling, getting in the way. It's all glued to the floor. We brought it up here into the gooseneck. That gives you a little extra traction there, so that way as you throw your gear up here, it's not sliding and moving around while you're riding. You've got a clothes bar here for some of your show suits. You'll notice that we're already pre-framed here if you wanted to add an air conditioner to this thing. You'll also notice that this trailer is upgraded to 710 tall, so those longer, taller horses, they'll load in this thing just fine, and it gives you more headroom up here in the gooseneck area. And then we put a fully carpeted wall here, so that way as you've got your bridles and bits, your lead ropes, your halters, they're not going to scratch the wall. They're not going to do a bunch of banging and clanging while you're driving down the road. Keep it a little calmer, a little bit quieter for the horses back here that may be easy to spook. This trailer's here on our lot. It's a new 2027. We sell lots of these. We keep them in stock all times. Check it out at selecttrailer.com, or you can call us at 931-685-4040. Thanks.